Second verse, same as the first. Good morning, guys. It's a bright day out. That's awesome. No rain in sight. That's good. No flooding. That's better. Today we're going to be starting the day off going to the post office because I've got a couple of eBay things that I had to sell online that sold that I have to mail, and I've got a little birdie telling me that we have something waiting at the P.O. box. So we're going to check it out. Here we go. Are you ready? Well, that was another interesting trip to the post office. Funny thing, the passport line was longer than the line for, sorry, I was distracted. This person right here parked kind of close to me. The line for the passports was longer by twice as long as it was for the regular post office stuff. Everybody's trying to leave the country, I guess. I don't know. So this right here is a letter from a friend of mine that I know that told me that they sent me something on Facebook. On Facebook, they told me that they sent something, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm not sure if this is vloggable or not, but we're certainly going to do it anyway. It says, "Hi Troy, I was just about to tear this Valentine's sheet apart to send cards to friends when I realized you needed all of them. Halloween and Valentine's equals perfect. Enjoy, Stephanie." Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. That's Valentine's and Halloween all in one. Oh, you see this one here? The Lost Boys? Ha! Ha! Let's play tonsil hockey. So Stephanie, if you watch this, I'm not sure if she watches or not, but thank you. That was really cool. Thank you. All right. Let's see how good of direction she takes when she goes outside and goes straight through the gate. Hey, 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 hey. Good girl. Look at you. Hey, 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 hey. Get back in here. Good girl. All right. Going to work with Daddy. Huh. Huh. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Look at that face. How could you not love that face? Look at that face. All right, it's a beautiful day. I'm not headed to a job. What? No, I'm actually headed to a pawn shop to see if I can get a tool for cheap. So, you know, when you borrow a tool so many times, sometimes you just got to break down and say, okay, I need that tool. And then there's some tools you don't use at all. And it's like, yeah, why do I have that? Could be metaphorically speaking, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, it is almost like summer today. The weather is freaking gorgeous. Well, it's not summer, okay, spring. But the weather is gorgeous. Our first pawn shop is going to be Loans and Gun Shop. Buy, sell, trade. You'll see that they got my tools in here. Update. Yes, they did have my tool. And this next clip, I was just going to let it go and not say anything because it sounds like really creepy unless you know what happened. Unfortunately, I wasn't filming when I thought I was filming. The neighbors had some stuff outside their house, so I kind of went through it. It was on the road. They were giving it away. So, but I didn't record it. So just imagine this next clip as if you didn't know what I just told you. We now return you to your regularly scheduled vlog. Do you guys ever feel like a total scrounge when you go through neighbors' stuff? So, yeah, I don't feel so bad now. They're not home. I don't think anybody saw me. Kept everything on the down low. It's okay. The sun is going down, and so is Troy. No, I'm not. I've actually been doing pretty good today. It's been a really good day. So I have a little bit more running around to do. It's about an hour. I know I sound like Chandler Bing, right? Could I be wearing any more clothes? No, that's Joey. Anyway, what am I trying to say? The sun's going down. There's about an hour until I'm like trying to get off of work. I'm trying to be done now by 6 o'clock. Sometimes it's really hard to do that, but I need to try to train myself, not only myself, but my customers too, because a lot of customers, you know, there's customers that I try to tailor my schedule to theirs to make it as easy on them as possible, and sometimes I just have some late night things that I do too, but you got to go where the cashola is at. So anyway, I know that's probably like way more than you guys want to know, right? I'm back home from running around, and I kind of expected it to get dark, so I stopped and I grabbed some wait a second. I didn't stop and grab some pizza because it got dark. I grabbed pizza because I was hungry. It just happened to get dark, and I knew it was going to get dark. Anyway, pizza bones. Buffy's in the backyard. I'm going to take the pizza bones and launch them over the house. And I'm going to take the camera, and we're going to film her reaction of pizza falling from the sky. It'd be better if it was daylight out, but oh well. We've got to work with what we got. Did you get them? Did she get them? I threw them. Did you get them? I don't even know where they went. Maybe they didn't even make it over the roof. Oh well. Okay, we tried. I'm not sure if she just didn't notice them. See, it's because it's dark. If it wasn't dark, it would be so much better. Catch! Good girl! Now she's got her pizza bone. Alright, that's not Supernatural, that's the commercial. So I've got a pizza, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to eat Supernatural. No, I'm not going to eat Supernatural. I'm going to watch Supernatural and eat pizza. Want some pizza bones? Want to watch Supernatural? She's like, no, I don't care about Supernatural. Just give me your pizza bones. What to drink, what to drink? Chocolate milk? Orange juice? Water? Alright. The track progress tonight is no progress. Sorry, it's too late. Unfortunately, I had work stuff that I had to get done, so it's too late. That's the vlog. It's time for cock and apparently dog. Hi, Buffy. Hi, hi. Gosh, you're so amazing. Doggy, this man's best friend right here. I mean, I'm serious, right? So if you're my best friend, then who's your best friend? Huh? Who's Doggy's best friend? Whoa. Troy's got a message. Oh, that's what I've been doing. I'm actually glad that I looked at this. So I spent like maybe half an hour to an hour today dealing with and trying to find free foam boards and foam coolers on Craigslist, or even chunks of styrofoam on Craigslist. I feel that doing any kind of statue in the back or whatever is going to be easiest with styrofoam, and light, and also easy to break down and store, put away, or whatever, if I were to keep it out there all year round. Then it could possibly be like eaten by crows and stuff. They'll start picking pieces off of it. And also possibly squirrels. Speaking of squirrels. Why is it every time I put the camera on you, you stop doing what you were like doing? COC, let's just do it now. That way I haven't started editing yet. Usually what I do is I like edit everything up until COC. Then I'll film COC and upload and edit that. But tonight we're just going to like do it all in one shot. All right, first comment of the night, Jason Matthews, Pure Country, the King of Broken Hearts. Well, yes, that was the movie. Yes, that was the name of the song, but there's no artist. So I'll give you 100 hell points for that. That was a good job, though. Tyler Beaucamp, no joke, I have all those songs on my playlist for work because they are upbeat and they make people happy. Yes, I also have Gangnam Style on there, too. Just makes you want to get up and dance. LJ Mike 1204. Well, Troy, I love me some songs with deep bass, so my sub can massage my back and eardrums. That's funny. Oh, that's something else that I did today. I found out that the wire that goes to the factory subwoofer on my car stereo, for those of you who have a problem with me calling it a truck, gray, black wire is the one that I need to attach the blue wire from the power lead for the amp from the stereo. That probably didn't make any sense. It makes sense in my head, and that's all that really matters right now. Anyway, so I've got that. So one day I'll jump back into it. She gets me hairy every time she comes up on me. She's like, "You let me distribute my hair upon Troy." Crystal Sherman, today is my sister Ruby's birthday. That's funny because after that you mentioned you should watch the Hollywood show Supernatural parody on YouTube. Yes, I love it. They do the Shake It Off, and they've got Sam and Dean and Cass and everybody in there, and it's funny that you should mention Ruby because Ruby is a character on Supernatural also, or used to be a character. Greta Boss, I knew it! I said at first that you were going up to Trucker Josh, and I hear you now as I got home and caught up on your vlogs. Yep, so I've got my birth certificate sent, like pending, so that I can get that, so that I can get my passport. Tweety Fashion Dancer, I should have given you this King Tut video we got in the mail years ago. It comes with a small book. All it's doing in our house is collecting dust, and no one has watched it. I think everyone else in the house has forgotten we have it. Well, send it on down if you want to. Aight. Wow, the Southern twang coming out there. Vincent, thank you for explaining your idea. That's really cool. And I think that I didn't really understand what you said, but I kind of understood what you said. You say, first I want to say that every idea for your haunt this year is one. Even it's not possible or doable to build, it gives new perspectives to come up to new ideas you can build in your haunt to scare the living crap out of your unsuspecting guests who visit your haunt this year. Yeah, so basically, even if it's not, I think what you're trying to say is, even if it's not doable, every suggestion, and I've said this for years, is that every suggestion, whether I use it or not, it could be built into other suggestions, incorporated into other things. So just because your idea isn't recognized or directly used, that's why I encourage you guys, when you see an idea that you have given me and I haven't said, hey, this person said that, make sure that you point it out to me, please, because this is our haunt. That's what I've always felt, is that this is, you know, this is what we're doing. Your guys' suggestions help fuel the fire over here, so thank you. Jen Daigle, Downtown by Macklemore. Okay, so I know who Macklemore is, the whole thrift shop thing, which is kind of cool, but I've never heard of Downtown. I watched the video and listened to the song, and I'm like, huh. So, you know, each to their own. Phoenix Fire 71, you get 100 Phoenix Fire points for using the word ascertain correctly in a sentence. I like big words. I have a plethora of words in which to choose from. I do. Oh, and your happy songs are Whip It by Devo and Money for Nothing by Dire Straits. It's physically impossible for me to be in or remain in a bad mood if either of those songs come on. Yeah, I can see that. I just got through playing Bon Jovi 99 in the Shade the other day, and that kind of pumped me up too. TJ Sampson, you say your song is Counting Stars, and so did D. Beck, Counting Stars by One Republic. I just listened to that song. I know that song, I just didn't know it by title, and yeah, I would agree with that totally. Atira Tiki, thank you for your idea about how to simulate quicksand. That's pretty cool. And the final comment of the night, Jason Christopher 77, I haven't read this yet, so I'm not sure I can read it or not. God Hates Us All by Slayer to get pumped up. Anything Slayer, actually. Sorry, didn't mean to let the bags out of the dog on the Canada trip. That's okay, man. Alright, happy hunting, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get back to the track. Got a lot of work to do tomorrow, though. So, we'll see. We'll see. We have 10 days until the end of the month. 10 days until the end of the month. 10 days until the haunt build is supposed to start. We'll see what happens. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Ha ha! Did you like what you saw? Oh, you did? Oh, go ahead and subscribe.